Okay, everyone, ladies and gents, you have to give me a moment to get the sim up, which is unfortunately taking its sweet little time today. Actually, the whole computer is taking its sweet little time today. Something might be broken, I don't know. We're going to be doing an update vid at some point, though. Okay, let's take a look here. It's going to be a surprise stream, isn't it? In the meantime, though, we can go ahead and get our flight plan. Side. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Chrome. Oh, what a shitty day at work. So, figured I needed this Speedbird to Juliet, Baltimore, Heathrow. You're taking the A321LR. As straight of route as possible. So they're recommending Sierra Quinn Hotel. Yeah, let's try to get this a bit more on there. Okay. And in terms of fuel, we're going to be heavy. Fuel there. Yeah, we're going to be heavy today. We're going to be taking 0 passengers then. That's hard. There we go. Free file and got some. Taking precisely 0 passengers. Which is fine. What? That dipshit. Speedbird 228. Okay, what's going on here with the sim? It's taking its sweet little time today, it's bugging out. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't try to get the... Get it. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, sim, you do not have auto. aiming to be airborne within about half an hour. Take a look here. Raise the fit. There we go. Cost index 60. Not great. Not great. Actually, let's see if we can't try to add some passengers. Let's see if we can't try to add some passengers. Let's go. Let's see if we can't try to get like 80 people over there. Let's see if that spits out that error. It might. It does not. Okay. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, I really don't know what the fuck is going on with this sim today. It's taking forever. It is taking forever today. Actually, this whole computer's taking forever to do anything today. Bunch of passengers, no bags. They're shipping in all their bags in the 747. There. Let's see here. Let's see if we can launch now. It's taking a sweet little time though. Yeah, they really want us off the ground. G20. Let's see here. Fire. Oh, let's see. No. Okay. Who is our jet today? Who is our jet today? That's the question. That's a question. Oh, nice, we got a bunch of air traffic control services. We got Baltimore ground, nice. Nice. Okay, what is going on with this computer today? First it wouldn't boot, now it's really slow. What is up with this computer today? Oh shit. Y'all give me a second. gradient panel here. Now it's looking a lot faster. Yep, departure time. Departure time of 20. That's not happening. I'm calling that now. It might. I got it though. For the sake of keeping track of this screen here. Not only is it on the wrong screen, which I genuinely take personally that. Yeah, they kind of have to switch over the display. Doing stuff. One more has three. Was that 3 pre-files now? Yeah. I wonder if these guys are on 47 minutes here. Not bad. Potomac approach. Okay. I really want to get online with all these things. Call this ATC. Come on, Sim. Yes, you're using Flight Sim 2024 today. You're using it. Sitting at 12%. Hey, where's this dipshit? There he is. Like 13%, seriously. File 370, 7 hours. Alright, that means we're looking at a 5 a.m. landing, maybe 6 a.m. If we're not in this within 10 minutes, I'm canceling the whole thing. And you guys are never going to see this. I'm going to try restarting that. It's taking its real time. Actually, how about I try to restart the computer? 15% now. Now I tried to get this computer up about half an hour before the stream, and still so. The world must be hitting the servers really hard to them. $70% done now. Yeah, now it's speeding up. I'm gonna try to close up things. What's that? Oh, it's CPU. Why the fuck are we using 16 gigs of memory? Not using anything. Why the fuck is Chrome using like half a gigabyte of memory? You can go to nuke that process. 3D experience can get fucked. Armory crate. Pretty cloud can get fucked. Okay. This place is using 100% of the CPU now. What the fuck? On the bright side, though, we're looking at 25% utilization now. Or 25% done. We gotta be airborne by 11, though. Yeah, we gotta be airborne by 11. Because at 11, that puts us 6 a.m. landing. So, Now we're beginning to speed up. Task manager should never be taking up 4 point something % utilization. Let's get this. Let's give that CPU that extra power it needs. Yeah, we need a CPU. Yeah, I think we need a better CPU, which is kind of crazy considering we have a Ryzen 9 here. But I think we need a better CPU because we have, well, there's that, and we might need to double our memory. But if I'm gonna go that far, I'm just gonna swap out the whole system, and I'm really not gonna do that before I move at all. So that'll be a UK job. Yeah, that'll be a UK Ryan job. I'm kind of hoping to expand the channel by a massive amount over the course of the next few months. %, done now. I'm sorry, but I can't show it to you right now because I'm not going to go through the setting. The issue with. So I have 3 displays here, right? The main one that the camera sits on top of is the one I mainly use for the sim. Then I have the one over here that's usually being used for OBS. Then I have the one here that I use for everything else. So. I should get plane spotting at Dulles this weekend. That would be interesting. It's 10:10 now, but the sim's loading, so. far to click on it maybe a few times. In case I could move. No, not yet. %. Once it gets to about 60, it's done. I'm taking the A321neo today, or the LR. Technically a neo plane. Come on, Sim. We're almost there. Yeah, but if we're not in the sim by 20, though, I have to cancel it because I have stuff to do tomorrow. We've been sat here now for 20 minutes. I swear, some days the sim loads up within about 3 minutes. Other days, today it takes 5 hours. But okay, we better just pop aircraft for the last second just to see if we can't try to get there a little faster. Yeah. That said, that we are looking at probably about 5-6 a.m. landing now. I mean, we're not going to be departing until 11. Very much. What the fuck do we need? Right, I'm trying to just disable a lot of this stuff here. There's a lot of shit here that wants to run and it doesn't need to. Fucking Teams. That's one thing to get rid of. Navgraph. Yeah, that's fine. Something that's fine. So I haven't paid for SolidWorks in gosh, a year. Spotify, fuck no. TeamViewer, fuck no. What are all these? Okay, come on now. Seriously, guys. We need to be in the sim by 20. We need to. Otherwise, I have to. Otherwise, I have no choice but to cancel the whole thing. respectfully don't know what's going to happen again until possibly Friday night. It might be late Friday night. There we go. I think we're getting in now. Let's get to about 60%. It'll let us in. Putting more data. Let's get 3. It's been a minute since the sim's been this slow. More objects. 5. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Fuck. Missed this now 3 times. Bitch, stop. Holy shit, we've been live now half an hour. We're still not anywhere. This is going to be good. And we're waiting on this last time object. So then we're good. Even the news. Okay, are you going to load now? You have to be in it within 3 minutes. Otherwise, I have no choice but to cancel. So you know what? I'm willing to bet you now that some of the ATC is pumped offline. That's in radar. We still got some ATC. This dipshit's been on. Come on now. Let's get in. This thing has to let us in within 2 minutes. I don't know if it's going to happen in 2 minutes anymore. Otherwise the whole thing gets cancelled because that's a deadline. It's probably my computer just being a jerk actually, because I mean, I should have known to give it one more good reboot before I did this. That. Now it's just OBS and words. Yeah, probably 19. I want to do something for the channel site, but at the same time, Baltimore Heathrow from It's not happening this way. It has to let us in 30 seconds. It's not. We're not getting in tonight. We're canceling. We're canceling it. We're not. Oh, now it's 87%. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Now we're in. Okay, I need to move you, but I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. There we go. Halt and ensure. Free flight. Taking the A321LR. I don't actually. Do we not have delivery for it actually? No, we do. A321LR. Oh, we do. Damn. Okay, let's take a look here. Send us departure. Couldn't get the lead pilot up. So we filed that flight plan 40 minutes ago. Okay, and here's bird 228. We are in A3. Bravo Delta Charlie Kilo. That down real quickly, actually. Bravo Delta Charlie Kilo. There we go. Charlie. Okay. Let's take a look here. Get that on. Maybe you can go ahead and go on. Arm those guys. 228 today. Strobes, auto, beacon on now. Actually, no. Nav on now. We can go ahead and turn on some dome light seatbelts on. No specking on. Mode flight up. There we go. Shit. Okay, you'll have to give me another minute. No, it isn't. This might be a thing where... Fuck! No, you're not. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out once we are at cruise. Okay, let's go and get the batteries on. Let me go ahead and verify the virtual talk is in front of me. Okay, and then we can go ahead and verify settings. Controls. The main thing is that it's on, but okay. Let's see here. Did we try this one last time? Mobi Flight modules. It needs to come on now. Okay, okay, I'm done. Okay. Okay, where's some dome lights? Okay, there we go. Let me get these guys on. Oh shit, who's hopping off? Tower, we got Baltimore approach on. It's not com 1. Baltimore approach, can I get a mic check?
MSFS.
And Sweeper 228 is ready to pick up IFR clearance to the London Heathrow Airport.
328. Yeah. The departure. Hello, so it's not left from bicycle.
Okay. So everything's broken. Okay, unload. In the meantime, though, we can go ahead and see about trying to pick up ATIS.
Solid approach, good evening, Baltimore 4 with information to return, Baltimore ground ready to copy out vertically.
Left aircraft following takeoff again, please.
Southwest 1104.
Southwest 1104, going to 5,
Sorry, it's hard to hear you. Please stand by.
Okay, I'm gonna get that. Okay. Nearest it. Okay. So waiting on clearance.
Stand by allowed up 2057, it's 1000 with whiskey.
Delta 2357, Potomac approach, hello, Washington.
There we go.
South, the Baltimore altimeter 3014, the San Diego.
1377.
Send me the deal 3 arrival, Delta 2057.
Let's see here. 1377. Okay.
And Delta 2357, contact Potomac approach, 119.85, 1985, have a great night.
1985, Delta 2057.
Dupkin 1, transition, okay. Cross, okay. Then, let's see if this works. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get Vatson radar up. And what is our ATIS? Okay, departing runway is 153. Okay. Double check, we just gotta verify that That is alive. Wonderful. Okay. Baltimore departure.
Essential, all aircraft on frequency. The section of Potomac is now closed. You can monitor Potomac departure 119.85, 1985. Again, everybody over 1985. Have a great night.
See ya. Nice.
Yeah.
Potomac. Okay. There we go. 15 right. Over that Dupkin 1, and we are on the Ajon. Insert. Why not reverse in 3 minutes? I can go ahead and get that one. Okay. In the meantime, we can go ahead and get our performance data. Take off. 5 right. Actually, let me just do it through sim brief today. I don't know why I feel like doing it like that. And I will go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and get the transponder on. Okay. Menu. Shit. Jeff. ATC.
Security evening. United 2054 at Sandy on the Call 80,
Yeah, 2054 Potomac departure, hello sir, thank you for Bravo at Dulles, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Tonight, runway 320 via Zulu.
From stalls.
Potomac approach, Sam 7. Looking to see if we can start descending to the arrival.
Sam 7, you didn't get a descend via from center?
I did not for Sam 7.
That's under 3014. 3014.
Sam 7, descend to pilot's discretion across Holyoke intersection out of maintain 5000.
Julio at 5,000 and descend our discretion, Sam 7.
And Speedbird 228 on the ground at Baltimore, stand Echo 3, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 228, Potomac departure, hello sir, ATIS X-rays current, altimeter 3014, push approved, call for taxi for you sir, 15 right for departure.
15 right for departure, altimeter 3014, X-ray, current, push and start approved, Speedbird 228. Okay.
And Speedbird 228 for you sir, runway 10 also available, it's a little bit longer taxi, but it's more direct.
We'll take the 15 right for Speedbird 228.
Roger.
Okay, let's see here.
Level 4, information with information X-ray ready to push and start.
Was that Southwest 1104?
Yes, sir.
Push on the Tango approved, call for taxi, expect runway 15 right.
We'll expect 15 right, push on a Tango cruise on the floor.
Delta 2357, descend and maintain 6000.
6,000, Delta 2357.
If you didn't get it already, expect river visual, runway 19 approach.
River visual 19, Delta 2357.
Okay. Let's see here, what's going on here?
Tell me Southwest 1490, looking for push.
Southwest 1490, Potomac departure. Hello. Use caution, your company 7-3 off your right wing is also pushing. I will let your southwest well-paid wing walker solve that. Push approved, caution, company on your right. Call for taxi, expect runway 15 right.
Hey, we'll use caution for the good company there. He's a little special.
Fuck it, GSX.
Do his thing.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be annoying the entire time. Okay. Oh shit. Shit, Charlie. I forgot. This is still broken. This plane's still broken, so we have to like manually remove the chocks. Taxi. We can go move those guys to off. Ignition's off. Shit, maybe you believe needs to come on as well.
Delta 2357, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 2357.
Okay.
United 2054 on departure, heading 270, wind 180 matter, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Okay. And then in terms of our performance data.
Loud clear.
Performance. Flaps to...
I was supposed to get a sound notification when getting new PDC coming. I didn't get it, so you're on request standby number 1.
Let's see here. 138. Okay, 138 to 1441.
Delta 2357, descend and maintain 3,000 and 3,000, D speed to 180.
3,000 and speed 180, Delta 2357.
And Potomac, Southwest 1490, Street taxi, is that right?
Southwest 1490, thank you, number 1. Taxi runway 15 right via Tango 1 pump.
Tango 1, something.
Forces that got cut off over in Texas.
Southwest 104, your number 2, put that on my heart. Runway 15 right, taxi via Tango 1 pump.
Sorry, my wife. We'll be taxi number 2, Southwest 104, company Tango, Papa.
And Speedbird at 228 is also ready for taxi.
Speedbird 228, runway 15 right, taxi via Bravo Papa.
Bravo Papa 15 right for departure. Speedbird at 228. Bravo.
And Potomac 10-7, did you want us on the ILS 19 left via Holvey, or where should we expect exit?
10-7, they'll be via Holby, but I'm going to factory to final. So, you, for now, sir, heading 360 to center maintain 3,000, expect vectors, ILS 19 left.
260 and down to 3000. We'll expect that disrespect.
77360, due north, sir.
360 due north. 77, sorry about that.
No worries. Delta 2357 heading 180.
180, Delta 2357.
United 2054, radar contact, LT passing.
Level out 3000, United 2054 heavy.
I thought I turned off the aircraft.
Flight heading 180, clear direct butters, from the departure, climbing taking flight level 210.
Heading 180, clear direct butters, and can I get the altitude one more time? United 2054.
Flight level 210.
Got a bunch of AI aircraft
We'll
here.
try and maintain flight level 210, United 2054.
Sam 7 at 3000 Z speed to 180.
At 3000 down to 180, 77.
Flaps 2.
Delta 2357, still the curve is going to be on your rollout at your 12 o'clock and 4 miles of Eyes River in sight.
We got the river, Delta 2357.
Delta 2357, clear river visual, runway 19 approach.
Clear the river visual 19, Delta 2357.
Sam 7 heading 300, vector base.
300 vector base, 77.
Southwest 1490, wind 1405, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, coming there, Southwest 1490.
Okay, let's go ahead and arm these speed brakes. And we got this annoying thing here again, the GSX. That's all it's broken. Flight directors on.
Sam 7, just going to maintain 2,500.
2500, 77.
Delta 2357, winds 1708, runway 19 DCA, clear to land.
Land 19, Delta 2357.
United 2054, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Washington Center on 133.72, United 2054, so long.
See you Southwest 104, runway 15 right, line up away.
On the way to 15 right.
You're getting the fuck out of here. We're getting out of here late. Right now.
Sam 7 heading 270.
270, 77.
Southwest 1490, radar contact, LT passing.
Southwest 1490, passing 2029.
Thank you. Climb maintain for 17,000.
17,000.
Okay.
1073 miles from Haldy, turn left heading 220, maintain 2,005 until National Localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Left 220, maintain 2500 till establish on the localizer, cleared ILS 19 left approach into Andrews 77.
Jump up 104 with 1405, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 15 right, Southwest.
Okay. In the meantime, we can go ahead and auto brake contacts. Just gotta stick off.
Looks like passing through the localizer for a little bit, heading 180 for your 7.
Was that for stand 7? Sorry about that, can't feel what's counted.
No worries, report established.
Roger, report established, stand 7.
Speedbird 228, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
15 right, line up. We're 220 heavy.
And Potomac stand 7, we're established on the low buzzer.
Stand 7, runway 19 left, clear to land with 1806.
To land, 19 left, stand 7.
Cabin ready. Wonderful.
Southwest 104, radar contact, sail 2000.
That's a 3.2 for Southwest 104.
Southwest 104, thank you, climb maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, 17,000, Southwest 104.
And Southwest 104, clear direct series.
That's our direct series, Southwest.
Southwest 1490, contact Washington Center, wind speed 3.72.
Over to Washington, Southwest 1490.
We're ready to go.
Speedbird 228, 1405, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 15 right. Speedbird 220 heavy. Quite heavy today, so it's gonna take an extra minute to take off. V1, rotate.
Delta 157, welcome to Washington, exit runway right, enabled.
Positive climb, you're coming up.
Delta 357, Foxtrot, you, what's your gate? With, thank you.
Flaps coming up. Speedbird 2 Lima Juliet saying 2000. So sorry, Speedbird 220, passing 2000.
Speedbird 228, roger your radar contact, I'm maintain flight level 190.
I maintain 190, Speedbird 220 heavy.
Southwest 104, contact Washington Center, 123.72, have a good night, safe ride to Cleveland.
3.75, Southwest 104, thanks for checking in.
Thank you, cheers.
American 437 is that gate, Charles 34, XCA, Airbus mission start.
American 437, full position, once Delta comes in, I'll let you go.
DCAS, that's not right. There we go. Take a look here. There we go. Run. There we go, now we got comms. Discretion.
Total approach, Baltimore Bravo 449, on the freezing 6, through flight level 245. Aircraft calling, I missed your call signs here, call sign one more time for me. November Bravo 4429. November Bravo 4429, don't approach, hello sir, welcome aboard, descend via the Freedom 6, Washington landing, still, Washington altimeter 3014. 3014, continue Freedom 6, landing south, November Bravo 4429.
Yeah, we were a little fast on that, but that's fine. We went in excess of 280 knots there. A bit fast. But we're airborne now, albeit late. Very, very late. You're supposed to be airborne I was hoping for an hour.
Sam 7 local Andrews, where are you parking these, sir?
Anywhere you'd like us to, Sam 7.
337.
Let's put you where the president sits. Right, Charlie, cross runway 19 right on Charlie, whiskey to the gate. Thanks for flying.
Thanks so much. Thanks for taking care of us. Right, Charlie, and then cross runway 19 right, and then Charlie whiskey to parking. Sam 1. Sam 7, sorry.
Thanks for the trip. Cheers.
This is not working with this either. I guess, so I've established now.
November Bravo 429, expect river
13372.
visual, runway 1 approach.
Can you repeat that for November Bravo 429, what approach?
The river visual, runway 19er approach to DCA.
Expect river visual 1 for November Bravo 429.
Landing us can come off.
Let's try that again. Hold on a second.
Okay.
And American 437,
American 437, thanks for your patience. Push Tango approved, call to exit, expect runway 19. Thanks for your patience, sorry about that.
No problem. American 437, we'll take one there.
Speedbird at 228 Heavy, requesting direct HOM.
19.
So that's
November Bravo 4429, affirmative. The river visual, runway 19er approach.
Copy that. I didn't hear the 9. Copy. We'll expect river visual 19, November Bravo 4429.
Thank you. Speedbird 228, contact Washington Center 123.72.
3372, Speedbird at 228.
Who else is calling?
For flight level 230.
American 3128, Wash, I'll have higher in 2 minutes.
And Senator Speedbird at 228 Heavy is with you, passing flight level 120 for 190.
Speedbird 228, Wash Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
I'm maintaining flight level 370, Speedbird at 228.
Southwest 1104, clear direct upper.
Sorry, can you use the direct to which one?
Direct upper, UPPRR.
Direct to upper Southwest 1104, thanks.
Southwest 1104, climb maintain flight level 360.
Speedbird 228 Heavy, requesting direct Ajon.
And Speedbird 228, let's see, leaving 15,000, clear direct to Heady.
Good direct to Heady, leaving 15,000, Speedbird 228. Got their flares on.
American 3128, climb maintain flight level 270.
I get 3128, 270 confirm.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Oh, we're airborne now, and we're doing direct points. There we go. Quick direct.
Charlie, X-ray, Papa, Romeo, Papa, New York closed, radar and service turbidate, appreciate food, have a good night.
Over to Unicom, and thank you very much for the ATC. Bonsoir. Charlie, X-ray, Papa, Romeo, Papa.
Okay.
Okay, let's see over here. And yeah, I think that's about it. After you're nuts. Okay, let's see here.
Washington or 80 Yankee Coogan, altimeter center.
Number 80 Yankee, the Wilmington altimeter is 3018.
3018, thank you. Camera 8.
What's our fuel looking like? Do I apply?
American 600, descend via the Cap 3 arrival, landing south, Richmond altimeter 3017.
Descend via the cap 3 for America 600. I've got information, Victor.
And then current time, yeah, we're very much late. It's gonna be about 4 a.m.
1490, Cleveland's closed. Radar service terminated for exchange crew. Have a good night.
Bleed off. Is there anything else I need to do right now?
Southwest 1490, resume normal speed. Cleveland closed. Radar service terminated for exchange crew. Good night.
Over to the dark side, resume speed.
And Southwest 1104, radar service resume normal speed. Radar service terminated for exchange crew. Cleveland closed. Y'all have a good night.
Alright, we'll see you later, Southwest 104. Now it's time to catch up.
Let's see here.
American 3128, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, American 3128.
Southwest 197, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 290.
Pilot's discretion 290, Southwest 197.
Now let's see what the frames are doing right now because I'm actually very curious. Debug. And it's straight up not working. Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, everyone. Broken, as usual. Perfect time. Closing 15 minutes. Any chance of us getting New York Center on them?
I doubt it. They all packed up a little while ago, about an hour ago now, actually.
Yeah.
Or you said? Mexico 3011, descend via the Cavalier 6, arrival landing south, the Richmond altimeter 3017, more than 1 hour old.
Descending via Cavalier 6, arrival altimeter 3017, and we have information Bravo at Dallas. We're Aero Mexico 3011 Heavy.
Southwest 197, correct fully.
Direct fully. Southwest 197.
Okay, let's see here. I'd like to see if we can.
American 3128, correct Nebo.
Nebo, American 3128.
Duplicate. Bro.
November 4380, Yankee, Jacksonville Center is closed, radar service terminated for exchange crew. Have a good night.
Aero 10, over 4330.
South 4345, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing south, Washington, altimeter 3014, more than 1 hour old.
Descend via Freedom 6, landing south, southwest 4345.
Southwest 4344, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing south, Washington, altimeter 3014, more than 1 hour old.
Here we that for South 4344.
South 4344, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing south, Washington, altimeter 3014, more than 1 hour old.
I will send you the Freedom 6 landing south, Southwest 4844.
Southwest 197, descend now to flight level 290, then descend via the Cap 3, arrival landing south, Richmond altimeter 3017, more than 1 hour old.
Descend now 290, descend via the Cap 3, landing south, Southwest 197.
So it is working now. 122 for us next. Yeah, I was thinking, I had this thing working today. Okay, we'll be, leaving this guy's airspace here soon. In our ETA, 5 hours, 7 minutes. That's not bad. It's about 5 a.m. Not 4 a.m. That's not bad. And we can go a little faster though.
Southwest 4345, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
1985 Southwest 4345 minute.
Washington, Delta 422, Flight 410.
South 422, Washington.
Climbing. Top climb in it'll be after Hetty.
American 3128, crossing Eagle at 11 thousand, Richmond altimeter 3017, more than 1 hour old.
Crossing Eagle at 11,000, American 3128.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 2153 with you, flight level 380. Delta 2153, Washington.
Oh, someone's not on mine.
Wash hello, number 5420, 157 climbing
125.
Center 5420, Alpha Watch Center, climbing team, flight level 380.
Climbing check level 380, number 5420.
Southwest 4344, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Potomac approach 1985, Southwest 4444. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry, 125.325.
Potomac approach, Southwest 44.
Got ATC. My best wishes.
United 2054, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Good night.
Man, on 132.97, United 2054. Good night, man.
Yep.
That's what, like my wishes come through. My wishes come true. Wishes come true. Yeah, so this here's a bug with GSX, and I really don't know how to fix it. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, blame GSX for that. We're fine now. 4 hours. Yeah, so around 4 a.m. is gonna land, which is fine. DC Center mic check.
Radically.
Just wanted to make sure you're still there because it's
I missed the call sign. Who was it? American 1202. Thanks. Catch you on the 360.
okay. Good. Put those out just so they don't pull a mistake. Now this one of the nice things about Airbus planes. See all this room for activities? What that means in the real world is you have the ability to eat a meal without eating it like this. You have a nice little tray table in front. Right. A pilot can eat while another pilot can. You can also do paperwork without having to pull something out on your lap.
This is a quick question in Aero Mexico 301. Do we stay with you or go with the approach?
Still with me for right now.
Roger.
125325. This radio here that I built, I think I am going to do a video on it in the end. For the sake of... I think I'm going to do a video on it in the end. For the sake of... kind of updating the guy's video. Right. His video was a little outdated. It might... It's going to be...
GPS 1442 Washington Center Loop.
Okay.
American 600, contact with Potomac approach 119.85. See you later.
1985 for American 600.
November 20 Alpha, clear direct, Scarp.
Washington Center, November 2 right Tango, climbing to 17,000.
November 200 Mike Tango, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain flight level 400.
And November 5420 Alpha, Washington Center, clear direct, Scarp. Scarp, 20 Alpha. Delta 422, clear direct to Sea Isle.
Actually, yeah, that's 422.
Delta 2153, descend and maintain flight level 340, and Washington is landing south.
Descend and maintain flight level 340, landing south, Delta 2153.
What? Fucking LEDR. You gonna be back in a minute? Maybe that's the reason I need.
November 0 Mike Tango, clear direct Charleston, Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Clear direct Charleston.
Speedbird 228, Boston Center's closed, data service is terminated, frequency change approved, have a good rest of your night.
Over to the dark side, Speedbird 228, see it.
Good.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, the guy hopped off the line.
Aero Mexico 3011, contact with Omega Bridge 119 or 0.85, see ya.
109 at 485. Have a good one, Aero Mexico 309 Heavy.
See you later.
Okay, we're off to Unicom now, which is nice. That means we get to talk. They're getting another Jacksonville Center on. My best wishes at New York. It would be better. New York, New York. Yeah, they're getting another Jacksonville Center online, so. Yeah, there's no reason. Well, actually, there isn't no reason. Boston. I mean, we just had New York online though. They've got now 4 Jacksonville Centers online. Yeah, surely there's gotta be some kind of. They got 4 Jacksonville Centers online. Wow. Wow. See here. In the meantime, we are cruising, approaching top climb here. Our ETA is 801 Zulu, so 5 hours. So 4 a.m. Zulu, or sorry, 4 a.m. our time. Though that might change as we continue to climb. Keep an eye on here. So yeah, let's talk because New York Center one. 3, 2. 125, 325. New York Center, Speedbird 228 Heavy, leveling off flight level 370.
Speedbird 228 Heavy, New York Center, hello.
New York Center, good evening. This is Charlie, X-Ray Papa, Romeo Papa, with you, flight level 260, maybe about now 50 miles northeast of Hagerstown.
New York Center, Alaska 26, back with you at level 190-250 at Lundy. Alaska 26, New York Center, roger, depart Lundy, heading 180, expect vectors ILS 22 left approach, Kennedy altimeter 3013. Roger, we expect the ILS 22 left approach, heading 180 for Alaska 26. November 6, 8 Bravo Whiskey, New York, you with me? Okay, Lima Bravo, Quebec 411, New York.
Calling lab quest 411.
Lab quest 411, thank you.
Y'all can come after this then.
Just to confirm for Alaska 26, heading 180. After Lundy, heading 180 for Alaska 26. Roger, after Lundy, 180 for Alaska 26. The aircraft at Hagerstown, say your call sign, please.
Charlie, X-Ray Papa, Romeo Papa.
That explains it. Do you have your transponder on, Charlie X-Ray Papa, Romeo Papa?
Yes, we do. We're squawking 7024.
All right, stand by.
We might get Boston online actually. And we got New York back. So 128.
Charlie X-Ray Papa, Romeo Papa, squawk 6657 and ident.
Squawk 6657 and ident for Charlie X-Ray Papa, Romeo Papa.
By the way, guys, whenever I go
November 1 Tango Alpha, runway 22
V-Pilot.
left, you clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, November 1 Tango Alpha.
Speedbird 228 leaving the airspace to the northeast, Boston's off-radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good one.
Back to the dark side, Speedbird 228 Heavy, sit.
Charlie X-Ray Papa, Romeo Papa, you're ready to contact Ezra.
Back over to the dark side. that did not last long. But I wasn't expecting it to. Because this guy's airspace. Let me go ahead. Off graph. Let me show you what this guy's airspace is. Okay, New York Center, out of all the centers, aside from maybe London, well, actually, I think it's even smaller than London. Right. This is, again, New York Center. Again, DC Center ends about here, right? So there's really not that much time between New York and Boston, right? And so usually, actually, what they do is usually they'll give me a straight handoff to Boston, right? 135 or 135-700, I believe. But today they're not going to do that, right? But anyway, New York Center is really, really small, right? And but 9 times out of 10, that's because they're control. They control pretty much all this, though. So I mean, is it really that small? Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Right here, there's not a lot of traffic right there. There really is not a lot of traffic right there, and really, actually, this here should be in New York Oceanic. Right, just that. One control online. It's blah blah blah. Anyway, though, the non-oceanic sector for New York is really just this, right? Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff over here, right? But the main thing is that they need all the controllers because this area here is a massive high traffic volume area, right? You're gonna have 40 aircrafts in this area, and they all need to be managed. So there you go. Keep an eye out for Boston, but I don't think they're gonna get online. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky today. That said, though, I'm expecting us to get quite lucky over here, though. So, let's talk. Time for some talk. The channel's gonna get through some changes. I mean, you're already seeing them. I mean, you saw that we did the massive rebrand as Ryan Tech of us a few weeks ago. You saw that last Baltimore to Heathrow stream, I believe. We went ahead and changed our we changed our logo entirely. And today we're gonna work on the website because I have no clue what I want for it anymore. I guess I have no clue what I want for it anymore. Actually, what I was thinking about doing is making a fresh new website and just linking it to that. So that said, though, I do want to check something. MSFS.com. Or no longer. Yep. So, yeah. The old website we're gonna archive. I'm gonna still give you all access to it, right? Access to it via Google Drive, right? It's still gonna be out there, the old website, but it's not gonna be active, right? So. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that lucky with Boston, unfortunately. That's though I will keep an eye out. I just think we're just not gonna get that lucky enough. Let's see here. I'm gonna get direct waypoint. Direct. AJ. Direct AJ. And yeah, that'll actually. Really great. Got Alex. Next. Direct Alex then. Traffic be advised, Speedbird 228 heavy, direct Alex. The reason that we're doing this is for fuel saving measures, because at the end of the day we are a little tight on fuel. I mean, this aircraft is not meant to be on these routes. Well, actually that is both a true and false statement. Airbus advertises it as being capable for these routes. Is it capable of crossing the Atlantic? Yes. Is it what I would recommend? No. Right. At the end of the day, the LR is more meant for, like, oh, let's say you're trying to get from London to, like, some place in Ukraine, right? Where maybe a normal 321 would not exactly be able to, right? Say Dublin to Istanbul, right? That's what it's meant for. It's not exactly meant for, right? It's not exactly it's not exactly meant for this, but it's meant to get you to Istanbul. Okay, from over here to over here, right? In what would otherwise not be a possible flight, because the A321, I mean, it has range. It won't get you to a place in Ukraine. It won't get you to a place, though, in, it might not get you to Istanbul, right? It might get you to, it might get you to Israel here. I actually don't know what the capital of Israel is. Yeah, but, I mean, but the A321, it gives you, I think the difference is like 500 nautical miles of range. And I think that's about it. Now, that said, the XLR, now that is a plane that is actually meant for these transatlantic routes, right? That's a plane that I would comfortably take, because the range on that thing is like, gosh damn, it's like half the distance of the world, right? Come over here to the side. This way. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. RyanTechFest.com if you all want to pop on over to see it. Yeah, 4,700 nautical miles. When I think the other world was like 8,000. Right? Right. Like New York to Rome. Right? That is significant. Yeah, exactly. Two-thirds of distance. So, I mean, now, is the A321LR capable? Ah, fuck. Yeah. 4,000 nautical miles. Right. And with that, what does that mean? Well, what that means is we can get from New York to Rome. That's it, though. There's no other distance beyond that. Oh, sorry, that's the XLR. Let me see here if I can't try to get this distance. LR, yeah. I mean, if you can get from New York to Paris, right? Yeah, that's what you have here. Yeah. An A321LR. Which, to be clear, I'm happy that we have the LR in the summer. That's it. I don't really know if the visual or that. I don't really update the visuals for listen. I think they've just taken. No, this looks like a plain normal. I have a theorem. But this looks like an A321. Not this LR. Actually, this is more than A320. No, it's big enough for yeah, so I mean, yeah, they're taking the But I mean, yeah, I've seen an A321neo in person, and they're marvelous. They're absolutely actually, the A321 neo in general is actually one of my favorite looking planes, period, because it looks really good. It's up there with the 747. Actually, let me be honest here. So, best looking plane, 747 obviously takes the number one. And if you are anyone massive fucking issues. Right, but the A321, I think it's number 2. It's number 2, kind of on par with the, A3, or with the A350, kind of. It's kind of on par with the A350. Oh, Unicom 1-2. And forget to return.
Two left vacated.
Okay. Perfect. We got traffic there. You just noticed. Traffic. You aware of? It is a Lufthansa. We're at 370, right? This might 3. We able to increase Mach. Decimal 8.1. Sorry, it has our ETA. It extended our ETA now, and now we're looking at like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I think that's a little on the late side for me. Decimal 8. Well, that's what I would like to be at, if able. And we can take the descent if we need to. We have fuel for the descent. But I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, though. But if it's the difference of us getting there in an hour, then over 3 or 2 hours, then it might take that. Yeah, we might try 350. Because we are approaching the limits of what this aircraft can do. Usually, to be clear, when we're cruising, usually we're cruising at like Mach 2. I'm really trying to get Mach 8.2 here. No, Barnaby. It absolutely approaches on the limits of this aircraft. This aircraft's not transatlantic, so, but why? There's a decision that would be made here. If we were to drop down 350, but then our fuel efficiency goes out the window, though. We got an option here. Mach decimal 8.0. That'll get us there in. Right now we're looking at like a 6 a.m. arrival time. That's really late. I want something sooner. We'll have to cut lift late short of can't get there by 6 a.m. 5 a.m. is my goal, to be clear. To be clear, my goal is 5 a.m. Performance. Decimal 8.0. Clear out that question mix. What's that on the knots? 260 knots. if we were to decrease that cost index, 50. Let's try the descent. So let's go ahead and try the descent. See if we can't get a bit more speed out of this. I mean, we're only going 454 on the ground. That's not happy with 454 on the ground. I want to have at least 500 on the ground. I need at least 500 on the ground. For me, 500. I mean, technically we can go at, technically we have unlimited fuel, so if fuel is not a factor, then we can take the higher speed over the increased fuel efficiency. Typically, it's not a realistic flight. I mean, British Airways knows better. They would not ever put an A321 on this route here. Actually, let me run the numbers real quickly in sim brief. If we were to take, edit this. If we were to take, with our altitude 350. What does that drop our CI down to? It's an important question. What does that take our CI down to? It keeps that at 60, okay, but if we were to... And then for our oceanic details... decimal 8 to 0. Yeah. So we'll take that. Actually, everyone. Let's see here. Are we able to edit this again? Sorry, what do we need to do in order for Mach decimal 8 1 or better? Okay. What do we need here? 8-1. Okay, think here. Level 350. could divert. Sorry, just that I don't want to be up until 6 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to have a day tomorrow. I don't really support the idea of using sim acceleration either. What's it showing at RET now? 9:42, that's still not great. Still 5 hours out. Thing is that I have a general rule. I want to land. A, I want to land. B, I want to. I'm thinking we're going to take the diversion because no sim acceleration is not an option ever. We're not going nearly the speed I would like us to be going. Manchester's not an option. If I'm gonna get over there, I'm gonna get over to fucking Heathrow. We might try this. Same issue. Okay, I think we're gonna try this again Friday night, possibly. But we're not. I think we're gonna divert now. Boston is always an appropriate diversion. I could aim for Halifax. We're gonna divert to Boston, I think, because I don't want to be up here until 1 in the morning, or until I could use to sleep anyway. So, okay. In that case, what is our heading currently? Actually, let's pull up some charts for Boston, and then to it. Got a waypoint nearby that we can pull it at. Traffic advised that Speedbird 228 is looking for a diversion field. Probably going to be Boston. But for right now, we're just going to do a few circuits while we descend a bit. And so to allow for time for to figure out a few things out. Traffic. We could try to make our way back over to Baltimore. That's always an option. I mean, yeah. Tell you what, give me a heading of 230 degrees. Actually, 220 degrees. Yeah, I'll take the heading of 220 degrees. Let's take a look at Boston arrivals. What's the chafing to? Yeah, we'll take the Ocean 5 arrival into Boston. Okay, let's see here. And then what? And what are they recommending right now at Boston? Minus 2-2 left. Yeah, I want to take the 2-2 left. I'll take the Ocean 5, I think, via AJ. Insert. Okay. We can go ahead and activate it. Okay, and then direct AJ. Okay. Okay. Traffic be advised. Speedbird 228 diverting to Boston. Runway 22 left via the Ocean 5 AJ transition arrival. Currently turning direct AJ. Boston traffic. Okay. Fortunately, we didn't get too far away. Let's go ahead and make a stupid flight announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain is getting tired here, and so just for the sake of safety here, we have decided to go ahead and return y'all back to the U.S. That means that you're not going to be back at Baltimore, you're going to be back to Boston, and we'll plan to take off tomorrow even again. Or if you'd like, we can probably get you on the A380 daily route out to Boston. So I really apologize for any of the inconvenience here, but I do think that it is the best option in order to ensure your safety. All seriously, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And I'll talk to you all as we get closer. Okay. And I'll tell you what now. We'll take a descent. Meanwhile, we'll perform our briefing here. 290. Speed discretion. As long as we are AJ level 2900 level by AJ. And we have Suffy, Nico. Let's see here. Wireless 2 left. Oh, from Ocean to okay. Expect radar vectors, final course. Okay. Ocean 5 arrival. AJ, and my old team Alice to do that approach. Okay. Yeah, and then okay, they're saying they want us 110 by Nico. Not seeing anything for Suffy. So I don't know. Yeah. Oh, actually. Just a moment. Okay, it has us where it thinks we need to be. Okay, AJ, then, yeah. So there's where we are. And then AJ would send further. Vina, if you can do your thing. For Vina, if you don't need to be buggy, so. So in terms of fuel, I don't know. It's gonna be kind of difficult to get performance data here, but that's fine. Well, actually, so it'll be VREF plus 5. We'll wing it. We will wing the landing. Yeah, I like that. But it's okay. You know, just like 6 a.m. that's a bit late. So maybe we're looking at Friday now, repeating this flight. But I will make everyone this promise. Tomorrow night we are going to tomorrow. Actually, I don't even know about Friday. I was kind of hoping to do some tour halls on Friday, since I know a bit more about my plans, which I will confirm tonight. Tomorrow. I was hoping for some proper short hauls. leveling off. Level 290. I partially blame the sim for giving us nearly an hour late, though. Well, that's it. Those takeoffs, that was fun, though. I always love it when you have people taking off in front of you, right? And so instead of getting like the cleared for takeoff instruction before you're even on the runway, I really like how I really love how we got the Speedbird 228. Runway 15 right left. Here's the chart now. What is the tap frequency for this? 128,800. Go ahead and get that up. We'll be at AJ 20 minutes-ish. Yeah, 20 minutes or so, AJ. Though, we can increase our speed. Let's go 317 now. Let's right now. Let's go 317 right now. But we could, I mean, if we're being honest, though, we could also go direct to final approach course. And now we'll stick with Ocean 5. We will stick with Ocean 5 for right now. Hundo. What are we doing on the ground speed though? 487. Yeah, it's like 487. That's not enough. I mean, we need to be doing 500 on the ground. Of course there's not, you dumb idiot! Oh, I just took off. Okay. What is this guy? How many hours did this guy got? Yeah. No. Calm. Version 12. No need to file. Though, always good idea too. Need to file. That's always a good idea. Sorry, we just got a few new people in chat. Version 12. He must be new here as well. That's good. 50. Yeah, I guess. So someone is just like just took on Boston, right? Yeah. And this is why I'm here to help. I think we're going on 400 hours now. Total VATSIM time in 6 months. I have a goal. I don't know how realistic it is anymore, but I have a goal of being at about 1,000 hours by the end of the year. I don't know how realistic that goal is. I'm hoping I can do it. I really hope that I can do that, but that requires a significant amount of time. But at 800 by the end of the year, that was an absolute must for me. So I would really forward to 502 Zulu. Yeah, 502 Zulu. Only around 1 day at HA. Do we have a headwind though? Is that the issue? Yeah. That's the issue. We got a direct headwind. And got her not flying back at Heathrow. Actually, in this plane, if I'm being honest here, in this particular aircraft, if we had a headwind, I don't know if we would make it across the Atlantic. At least not over to Heathrow. I don't think this aircraft would make it. Thinking 503 Zulu. Yeah, we got a 22 on it. Yeah, we got a 22 knot headwind. Accordion. A380 is nice. Lufthansa 424 on final runway 22 left. It's fine. And our next altitude is 11,000 feet. Level by here. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and do our approach briefing. Or our descent briefing. Let's go ahead and quickly do that. Okay. Thank you, EJ. So, Nico, here, we gotta be 11,000, 9,000 by ocean. And then, sorry, 9,000 by TRE. Damn, this is a 1 off that map. Okay. Russian Pudge, or Pudge. It's AB. Ocean, okay. From Ocean 14,000. To Giardo 9,000. And then Brick, or Bridge 7,000. And then Lessie 6,000. And then Radar Vector's final approach. Okay, that's fine. I think 5 is 6 now. I don't think that's right. That doesn't look right. Yeah, that guy had like 8. I looked up his stats. He has like 8 hours of investment. For comparison, 8 hours, roughly one whole Baltimore to Heathrow flight for us. So, not much. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for that week. I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to do for the 2 weeks that I'm not going to be here in the U.S. I'm trying to figure out what counts, what doesn't. If maybe doing it in real life and just sharing my experience counts as Baltimore and Heathrow. And then does the reverse flight count? Right, I don't really think the reverse flight counts. In terms of maintaining the streak, right now we have a pretty good streak. We have the streak getting back to December, I think, for the Baltimore to Heathrow flights. Yeah, I mean, we're going on. This here is supposed to be 23. It's not going to be 23. I'm going to have to already do everything that later. Keeps delaying us, but I don't think any of that's true. I don't think that's true at all. Yeah, what's the range now? Yeah, maybe we get a headwind. Wait, we're gonna be flying in the Boston tailwind. Fuck, ever since that's yeah, we're gonna be flying in the Boston tailwind. See, I think I prefer the headwind, right? Because in the event of a go-round, it's more fuel efficient there, which it's easier to get up there. I don't think I'd take the tailwind. I think I'd take the headwind. Yeah, we got a bit of a crosswind though. Got a tailwind crosswind. We got 40. Yeah, no. It's not going to be 20 minutes. Okay, let's see here. Cruising to 990. Let's go ahead and let's get ourselves in a better position now. Let's go ahead and prepare ILS 22 left. Simrief is thinking, oh, you guys are not supposed to be over at Heathrow yet. So why the fuck are you giving them promises? Unless Embrief is down, which it might be. It never ever takes this long to load. And we are going to take what's our landing weight gonna be? I'm gonna take 2 left. Our landing weight's gonna be one really overweight landing. Do we have any reload procedure we can do? Have any field procedures we can do? Okay, there's no need. Okay, landings are up to max takeoff weight. Okay, altimeter 30. Okay, you're approaching AJ. In that case, it's good to switch this guy back to burner. Approaching AJ, descending 110. In a few. And then we go ahead and what our landing gonna be? We're gonna be a solid 145,000 pounds. This is all in pounds. And then, yeah, so we're going to be a solid 145,000 pounds. Oh, shit. We're going to take the auto brake max. Boston traffic, be advised. Speedbird 228, descending now, flight level 110, level by Suffy. Sorry, level by Nico. Boston traffic. Just gonna find this 110, level by Nico. That's what it says. 110, level by Nico. This is all wrong. This time, I'd like to turn the landing lights on just for the sake of having an idea. And also at this time, I'd like to slow our speed down to 250. And then we need 10,000 by euro. 10,000 by euro. Traffic be advised. Speed bird 228 descending down to flight level 100 level by euro. Traffic. So we can focus here. Speedbird 228, also slowing speed 250 knots. Yeah, it's not liking that. Which is stupid because it should. It absolutely should. And then 9,000 baht and well 6,000 baht. Yeah. And we'll intercept at 6,000. In the meantime, though, performance, speeds, transition 1, 0, and then, oh shit, we're approaching transition altitude, aren't we? We need to get something better fast. 3007. What's under 3007? Really? What's under 3007? Yeah, what's under 3007? And then on the barometer, we are 40. 40. On the barometer, and the wind's currently 240 degrees, 10 knots, gusts 16. But anyway, 240 at. That's how. Okay, what is the shit actually? Because all that's messed up. Okay, altimeter. 30. Okay. MSFS 240 degrees. Just 16. Two, 4, 0. Yeah, 1 7. Take a look here. 240 degrees, 10 knots. 240 and then the temperature. Temperature 26. Temperature 26. Okay. The plane doesn't want to drag, does it? Sorry. Just that we're getting it waved around like all over the place now. And then we'll vector ourselves final. Go ahead and verify our final approach course. Oh. Who the fuck ever said our now is alright? What else? Minimums don't change though. ILS, we intercept 4,000 at Noli. One does. And then on the NavRad. Course 215. 215 on the course. I put it in right. Traffic, be advised. Speedbird 228 descending now flight level 60. Level I final approach course. ILS 22 left, Boston traffic. I don't think there's a little where. Yeah. 3,000 motion. And then we can actually go direct to Wayne. And then performance. What did they say? 143. That's right. 148. 148. I'm gonna go with auto brake max for the sake of actually auto brake medium is fine. Flaps full. Actually, I'm gonna go flaps full now. About 30 miles so far. Landing lights are on. Check. Okay. And then we go ahead and actually just quickly verify the nav rad. ILS frequency at 10.3. What's that? Okay, we need 110 not to read that. That needs to be that. We might be looking at a visual, guys. We might be looking at a visual push. Because Boston traffic speed bird 228 descending 3,000 feet level by Dwayne. At Dwayne we'll be on most likely visual approach by ILS visual 22 left. Boston traffic. I'm thinking it's gonna be a visual because this localizer's not working. It's broken. Go ahead and activate approach. Phase now. Nav rad. And now the nav rad's still not going. Which means it'll most likely be a visual. Airfield over there. We're looking at probably a visual. I'm being completely honest here. Okay, which one is it? Which? .7. Not seeing any of these that correspond to 111.7. Not seeing any of them. In that case, it'll be a visual then. So 22 left is going to be them. So, taking a look here, that's going to be this runway right here. Approach mode. Slowing speed 180 knots. And y'all are about to witness some comedy gold here on the Vatsim network. Flaps 2. Because we are going to visual this thing, and it is going to be essentially a short final. Listen now to 22.8. Make sure you're monitoring 22.8 now. Boston traffic, Speedbird 228. Boston traffic Speedbird 228, turning final Alice 22 left. That would most likely be a visual approach. Switching over to Boston seat TAF frequency now 128,800 Boston traffic. Time to monitor that. Let's see how this does, because I don't have high hopes for how this localizer picks up. I do not have very high hopes at all for this. Cabin crew, please take your seats. We ought to be turning now. Are slowly turning out. Boston traffic Speedbird 228 visual 22 left. We're We're gonna try to see what the ILS does here. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I really don't think the ILS is gonna do anything here. And so in that case, that's just gonna be a visual. Hoping for ILS. Don't think ILS is happening. I don't see us picking it up right now. And we're certainly not picking it up at all. And 6 knots till 40. ILS not set up. Feeling a little high here. Check. Flaps 3. Couldn't get the gear down now. Still feeling a little on the high side. Damn, this is really difficult without a low cluster. We have we have a crosswind here. Okay. Ground spoiler's arm. Flaps full now. Feels like we're getting low, but I'm happy to say we're fine. And throw in. And over there. Once again, I still feel like we're low, but we're not. We're still actually
1,000.
1,000 check. Still a little on the high side. That's what the Pappies are saying. Last call, Boston traffic, speed bird 228, landing at 22 left. Last call, Boston. That's where we always fuck it up. 400 check. 300 check. 200.
100.
Video threshold.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 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 10. Retard. Retard.
Once again, a bit of a floater there. To reverse. Oh, Greece are doing their jobs. See here, we can go ahead and exit here. It was a long landing, partially because of Yeah, that landing wasn't bad. With that said, though, there are a few things there. I do feel like if I had flared a bit more, though, maybe I would have forced stuff down. Okay, right. Let's go ahead. APU on. Start. And nose to taxi. Landing lights off. We're gonna hold short of 3. We're gonna hold short of Echo. Or 4 left Echo. And while Speedbird 228 gets a few things sorted out, we're going to be holding short of runway 4 left at Echo. Boston traffic. There's no hold short markers there. That's a little surprising. Okay, all things considered, more specifically with the bullshit there, the nav red not working. Okay. And actually, a real life procedure is to actually shut one of the engines down while you taxi. We're going to do that in a moment. We're gonna taxi via Bravo. Terminal Echo. And Boston traffic speed Bird 228 crossing runway 4 left at Echo. Then proceeding on to Bravo. Down to Terminal E for parking. Boston traffic. And which engine do I think is going to be it? After this terminal, go ahead and shut down engine number 2. We'll shut down engine number 2 after we make this turn here. For all these AI aircrafts. Oh, foggy. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna shut down engine number 1. Yeah, this is actually a real life procedure. Where, upon landing, though, some airlines will shut down. Will go ahead and shut down an engine just so you're not wasting that much fuel. Your airplane can taxi just fine with one of the engines on. With only one of the engines on, your airplane can taxi just fine, kind of. We're taxiing just fine here right now, so. We're doing like 40 knots on ground speed. Gotta continue in this turn here. Via Zulu, Speederbird 228 is going to be entering into taxiway Alpha. Via Zulu. Yeah, but no, the plane can taxi just fine. And this airport's broken. Actually, I don't know if it is. Yeah, I know that's definitely broken. A bunch of aircrafts. Do they even have heat? We even have a heat right now. You need to continue on down. Yeah, I gotta turn off the traffic. We might be entering. We might. You're gonna have to drive down here. We're about to be really, really close to. Getting our wings cut off. This looks like a stand right here. Oh, we can go ahead and take. If there was a real marshaller, we'd be turning off of the taxi lights, but we kind of need them right now. Engine number 2 shut off. Strobes off. Beacon off. Wing off. Parking brake set. Is AP not ever on? Okay, yeah, well, the building's fucked. The building's gone. Yeah, I love how 7-3 there, none of these aircrafts are real, so. Oh, really? That's a triple. My word, not real. Yeah, no, that's the triple 200, so. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. Sorry about the downside to all this thing. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all quite possibly tomorrow.